We have one more.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jerry, sorry. We have, Jerry's running for executive council.
How you doing?
Good.
Hi. Oh, my. Glad you're the only one doing good. My name is Jerry Thibodeau. I'm running for executive council, and I want to thank Ed and Barb for opening their home up to us tonight. You know, there are several reasons why I'm running against Mr. Burton for the executive council. One of them that really ticked me off is when he voted to approve Governor Lynch's recommendation for Supreme Court judge from an attorney, not a judge from a lower court, so we know what he's voting about, but from an attorney. Right straight from attorney up to Supreme Court judge, and then we find out the guy is anti-Second Amendment. Those of you who are in the service, raise your hand. All right, thank you very much, first of all. Would you take a corporal and raise him to a 4-star general?
Yes.
You would?
I was a corporal.
You were a All right, the second one is his vote on Planned Parenthood. That was good, I love that one. The second one is his vote on Planned Parenthood. Wrong vote. Number one, they were under investigation for misappropriation of funds. First of all. Second of all, what's he doing? He's a Republican. Why is he voting for Planned Parenthood? We all know what they do. No need for that. Third, federal government, they love to spend your money.
Yeah.
They came out and said, the commuter rail from Chicago to Boston that you guys want to build. It's not expedient to build. It's never going to work. It's going to take too much taxpayers' money. It's always going to have to be subsidized, huge subsidized. What does Councilor Burton do? He votes to appropriate another $4 million for another study. And where does that end up? In the trash. $4 million of your dollars, by the way. He's been with Governor Lynch for 8 years. Governor Lynch, as we all know, is a Democrat. He has given Governor Lynch everything he wants for the last 8 years. Last I checked, I looked at Ray Burton's name. There's supposed to be an R after his name. He's supposed to check the Democrats, but he hasn't done it. So what does he go out and do? I'm from Grafton County. We have 3 commissioners for Grafton County. We have 1 Democrat, Michael Cryans. We know what Democrats do. They spend your money. We have 1 strong Republican, Omar Heron Jr., always checks and balances. And then there's Ray Burton. He's supposed to be a Republican. Now we have a Republican that comes out and challenges Michael Cryans for his seat. Ray Burton endorses a Democrat, Michael Cryans, over a Republican. Fit to be tied. Now you know what I'm running against. Would you like to know where I'm from? I'm from Somersworth, New Hampshire. That's a little city, the smallest city in the States, between Dover and Rochester. Born, raised, went to UNH, mechanical engineering, spent a short time in the Air Force, moved to Manchester. My job took me to Manchester when I was in my early 20s. The gentleman I was working for asked me to straighten out a job that was running over there, asked me to do it for 2 weeks. Did so well for 2 weeks, he says, can you stay a couple more months? So I stayed a couple more months. 2 years later, I was still there. So I decided to move to Manchester from Somersworth. You know, gas was really going to be expensive. It was all the way up to 38 cents a gallon. And, well, you know, you laugh, but, you know, everything is relevant, huh? When you're making only $2,000 a year, 38 cents a gallon was expensive. 2 kids and a wife. 2 kids, 5 grandkids. After a while, I started my own business. 25 years ago, I started my own business, finished carpentry. Started with a change in my pocket. We grew it to a $10 million business. We do work at Harvard, MIT, Mass General Hospital, Children's Hospital, Dana-Farber. There isn't a single financial institution in Boston that we haven't done work in. We do work at Dartmouth. We do work at Verizon Center. We did the Verizon Center. We did the baseball stadium in Manchester, what's that, the Fisher Cats. We've done work at UNH. We've done, actually, when Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center moved from Hanover to Lebanon, we did all 7 buildings. So we've grown and grown in the last 25 years. And it's time for me to retire. I retired last October. I'm Jerry Thibodeau, and I'm running for Executive Council, and I need your vote.
Thank you.
GrokTV.